dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back with Jubilee. More messiness from Jubilee. Jubilee been messy lately, though.
I think so.
Hell yeah. Look at all the ones that them recently did. They went with the BBL joint, trying to be messy with who done got a fake ass. They were messy with the gay joint, who's gay. All of these motherfuckers sit up there trying to be.
That one was good though.
And then the black, who's not black.
Oh yeah.
Messy. They been messy lately, bro. But we out here for it, man. So we got today 5 celebrity hookups versus 1 fake. Now, how we gonna really truly tell who out here being a hoe? It go both ways, though.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
What celebrity being a hoe?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And don't y'all supposed to be signing NDAs?
Maybe it's over. Maybe it's up.
Nah,
How long they be
my joint would be a lifetime.
Yeah, I feel
another life. With that being said, I'll be on my nails shit. Make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
like it with a thumbs up.
Run it up. Run it.
Okay.
With that being said, man, let's go ahead and dive into this one, man. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. Sit still, child.
Chill.
Sit still, child.
Mind your business.
Honey, child, boo-boo.
Yeah.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with an actor.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with an athlete.
I hooked up with a rapper.
Well, I guess they're not gonna be saying who the person name is.
She said she hooked up with a rapper.
Hey, she may have.
She might have back in her. She look a little older though.
Do she though?
She looks older. Now let me retrace who said rapper and who said. Damn, I ain't gonna be able to keep up.
I hooked up with an actor.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with a rapper.
I hooked up with an athlete.
I hooked up with a rapper. This Canadian rapper was coming to a club in my city. I pulled up. They took my weed at the door.
Canadian rapper. She said Canadian rapper. There ain't that many on. Drake. The one that was hottest.
This Canadian rapper was coming to a club in my city. I pulled up. They took my weed at the door, so throughout the night I see him and his friends are smoking up. So I walk by, they make eye contact, they tell me to come around, I go around, we vibe all night, smoke all night, and the rest is history.
Alrighty.
Nice. Okay. I can't name drop. It's a Canadian rapper though.
Okay.
I do know Cardinal Official. But if you're going to say you're a Canadian rapper, and you trying to drop this, it's either Drake, Katie, Cardinal Official, Party Next Door, Tory Lanez, maybe Nav. Roy Woods was popping at the time. Preem really. And would you wouldn't consider The Weeknd a Canadian rapper, would you?
Does he consider himself a Canadian rapper?
I ain't know Tom McDonald was considered Canadian. I know Dax is, but I ain't know Tom McDonald.
But, okay, I ain't gonna get stuck on that. Ain't my business anyway, I'm just here for
My story, okay, so I met this rapper through a mutual friend. So then I went to his crib, and then he gave me his number, and then we just kept talking back and forth, and then he'd be like, come over, and I was like, okay. And then my homegirls came over, and then he was like, I'm gonna go on tour, you wanna come with me? So we all went with him. We were there for fucking weeks, and then we all went to Vegas together, and then I don't know. Yeah, we were just, you know what happened. Do we? Mine was Soulja Boy.
Okay, so I just started working at a talent agency, and my coworker invited me to this actor's party. barely knew who he was, but we bonded because he's from North Carolina and I'm also from North Carolina. And, you know, things happen. And I'm not gonna name drop.
You're mixing business with pleasure?
Always. Always, girl.
My friend invited me to a kickback at the Ritz, and there was like a bunch of basketball players there. One of them liked me, but I didn't know who he was. But I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna like go with it. And then we started texting, we hung out, and then we hooked up. And his name was Mellow Ball.
I don't know much about sports, but I'm like, I'm just gonna take your word for it, I guess. Yeah. So I went to a nightclub in West Hollywood with a couple of my girlfriends, and they knew like one of the promoters that was there, and they were all like, oh, we're having an after party at this house in like the hills, whatever, you guys should come. It was like this big ass house that had like a recording studio in the back, and he was supposed to be recording an album with Halsey, or maybe like a single or something like at the time. And then we ended up just kind of like vibing, like hanging out the whole night. And yeah, and then things happened. And
Can you say who it
that's
is?
where we're, it was Post Malone. Ooh. But this is like a long time ago, so he was like in his like coming up era, so different, but.
Okay. I am a legal sex worker, and it was my boss's birthday party, and my celebrity was one of the performers at the party. So he's up there on stage, he's doing his thing, he's singing, and he pulls out a blunt, and he's like, anybody got a lighter? And I'm like, me, hi. So I pull out the lighter out of my bag, hand it to him. And then we smoke, we party, we hang out, we're vibing, and we get back into the limousine. And I go back with him to his room, and, well, as everyone has said, things happen.
I just think her story is too rehearsed. There was too many details.
Bro, it's like 2023, like who the rides in a limousine?
I need to know if this is like your tactic, if your tactic is just to like oversell the story, because I feel like.
Again, when she does look older. So I'll say it is 2023.
I guess that is
who
a
still
good
rides
question,
in limousine unless it's an older celebrity.
Yeah, that's a good question as to when did this happen.
I'll say if it was before, I'll say before 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on who the artist is, it's believable.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones, y'all didn't want to name drop. Is it because it's an NDA? Because hers, she said hers was Post before the fame, before he really is who he is now. He probably just wildly fucking anything.
So 3 of them name dropped, and then
Mello, I believe it.
and then 2 of them didn't.
Soulja Boy,
3.
I can see it. The actor,
She didn't name drop.
she didn't
so I
name
don't
drop,
know.
and the
then
first
one
chick,
didn't name drop.
Canadian rapper, ain't no telling who
Yeah,
it was. So,
so.
Tori.
Many details, because I was sus of you because there was too little details.
Yeah.
But then
And
like
there's too many
too many
details.
details.
Oh, no, I
also
got a
kind of
memory.
like, but I
Like-
could believe your story, but maybe
Name
like
drop.
the hookup
details,
didn't happen.
Well, I can say he was very, very lovely in bed, that's for sure. He had a really
I feel like I'm digging
big,
into it.
really big. And I'll be real forward with you
How
all.
big?
Definitely larger than average, Magnum sized. I know, because I had to go and get one because he didn't have any in his room.
I want to hear more about your story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know him when you like met him? Like, did you recognize him?
Barely. His show had like just come out.
Okay, so it's like
I,
familiar
like-
face, but
Yeah, a familiar face, but I
Was it a reality show or like a movie?
it's a TV show, like a drama series.
Right.
Well, was he good to you in bed?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Well, was he?
That's why you got a name drop. To make it more believable.
Yeah.
Post looks believable. Mello looks believable. Soulja Boy looks believable.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, even with the Canadian rapper, if you ain't name dropping, don't
Yeah,
speak
well,
on it at all.
So with those 3, I'm a little sussing right now.
But the shortest joints,
But-
hers was too detailed.
Yeah.
Who
But
you
it
leaning
could be.
towards?
I really don't know right now. For some reason, the one with the actor, she's like,
Fidgety.
and I don't know if she just like, you know how some people don't like to overshare, which is cool or whatever, but you
'Cause you
came
really
over here, so
don't
I
get-
want to ask.
Get people who be like,
Oh
I
my
see-
gosh.
yeah, that joint's raw.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
that salmon stick, girl.
That is. Oh my.
It wasn't me, it was our dog.
It's our
It was
dog. Well, my goodness.
But
Oof.
if hers, I need to know time period and more details.
Yeah, I need
Sort
to
of
know
like
when. Yeah.
most people who say they slept with the actor, it's mainly like a movie star, not somebody who's in a TV drama series. So yours is kind of like, nigga, nobody give a fuck. It's somebody in a TV drama series.
But what type of tea? What type of show?
Especially if you ain't gonna name drop.
What type of show?
If he ain't no
At
superstar,
least say the show, and then we could just speculate from there.
well, he might be the lead actor. So
But we don't know for sure,
Is
though.
it Charlie Sheen?
Come on.
Wasn't he? Do you remember it or not?
What's his genre? Like actor, singer?
Actor. He's an actor. He's on a Netflix show.
Okay.
Recent?
Yes.
What's his ethnicity?
White.
What was he wearing?
Bathing suit. Because we were on the hot tub.
Did you guys like make out in the hot tub?
A little bit.
Did he use a condom?
Never.
But I want to know why you have been so quiet over here. What do
Yeah,
you have
she
going
has
on? You're just
quiet.
standing here.
How long did it last?
Like 5 minutes? Not that long.
Young.
Did you sign any? Oh no, you didn't. You said his name.
He wanted me to sign an NDA like a year later, but I just didn't. So.
Ooh, so who here did sign an NDA? Did anyone sign an NDA?
Yeah, it was like early enough on in his career. I feel like no one even like cared.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, Mello, you dumb, bro. You come with the NDA right away.
Who you sussing now?
The short lady, I got 3.
Oh, well, of course we got 3 that did name drop.
No, it's only 2 that did name drop.
It was 3 that did not name drop.
Oh yeah. You right. And those who I'm sussing, everybody who didn't name drop, is the one I'm sussing.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy, believable. Soulja Boy is just, he do his thing.
Yeah.
LaMelo, heard rumors, heard stories since he even got into the league. He young, he's trying to live that life. You know what I'm saying? Post Malone, I can see it. You know
But
what
I
I'm
will
saying?
hope the ones that name dropped are not lying to kind of throw us off.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
Or whatever the case may be.
Because you-
So I
And
don't
to
know.
do it on a TV show
Yeah.
is more, I can sue you type shit.
Or, I could say it now and then. If I'm the one, then I can apologize later. Be like, it was just for the show.
I'm still sue you.
But,
you can't use my name.
yeah, but I feel what you're saying. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of, for some reason, I'm sussing the one in the third girl.
The celebrity. I mean, the
The
actor.
I'm kind of sussing her for some reason. But then again, I don't know. Like, there's plenty of Netflix shows. Which Netflix shows, sis?
It's too. Hers was too.
So I don't
vague.
know.
I'm sussing her, the one, the
And for
shorty-
some reason, I'm
But
sussing more. I'm sussing 3 and 1 for some reason.
I'm sussing 1, 3,
A little bit
and
more than I'm
6.
sussing the one in the purple. Well, the last one, the shorter one. Yeah.
Those my 3.
Hi! Are you enjoying this episode of Odd One Out? Comment down below who you think the mole is and subscribe for more episodes of Odd One Out. Let's get back into the video.
I knew they were gonna vote her. I knew they were going for her. Image.
guys.
Sorry.
I think they voted me off because my story was just too good.
So how did you meet the person again?
At the
At
club?
the club? Is he like an A-list celebrity?
He's B-list.
Okay. It's like good enough, like I would know who it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you do it again?
Is he on the radio?
Yeah, he literally texts me all the time.
When y'all recorded it? Well, we know it ain't Tory. We know it ain't Drake.
Okay, here.
B-list. B-list is, it drops you. Rory Woods, I would consider a B-list Canadian rapper. I thought he would have been top tier, but a B-list really drops. Would you consider Party Next Door a B-list artist?
I don't know. And that's the thing with you saying B-list, that's still broad. Like, that's still not giving me nothing.
It ain't.
That's still
B-list,
not giving me nothing.
Nav,
though.
You probably don't know too many Canadian artists like that.
Probably not. I don't know names. I know faces.
It ain't Weeknd. It ain't Drake. It ain't, you know what I'm saying, Tory. So it ain't the main
I'm not
ones
gonna sit here and
that you know.
speculate. If you ain't giving me no name, then you ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But on the real, the one they voted out, her story could be true. It's just the time.
The
I need to
timing.
time.
The time.
When did it happen? And I could believe more then.
Yeah.
Because the limo thing is kind of sus.
Yeah.
Race is he?
He's Middle Eastern.
She looks away every single time we ask her a
Yeah,
question.
no eye
She looks in
contact.
different directions. I'm a really big all-star person. So like even if I'm lying, like I'll be like this. So you every single time we ask a question, you look in a different direction.
She plays with her hair.
Yeah.
What about you?
What about?
Did he do any more Netflix shows after that?
The show is still running right now. So
How many seasons does it have?
Literally.
I'm like, should we watch it?
Right? Is it good? Is it good? You should watch it.
What
for
is it
sure.
called?
It's too obvious. I can't. I don't want to say.
How big was his?
Like, we would all know.
I like to call it the Goldilocks because it was just right.
It was like boyfriend.
Yeah.
When was this?
Like August.
Last year?
No, this was recent. Yeah.
But he wasn't known, but he has 2 seasons. But he wasn't known in
Wait,
August.
2 seasons in 1 year?
I don't know about that.
No, he's known, but it's the first season.
Does he have any other shows besides the Netflix show?
I don't think so.
Rate the hookup on a scale.
She's looking more sus, bro.
Or maybe she's just not.
He has 2 seasons. We all know how Netflix like to roll out their seasons. It ain't back to back. It's gonna be some time
He has
in
2
between.
seasons, but she said they hooked up in August.
How well known is the show? The show is not one of they Netflix don't bring back non-popular shows.
August of last year. But he has 2 seasons.
I ain't been watching Netflix like that.
I mean, it's still possible when you think about it.
Oh, Bridgerton.
It's still She said, well, I don't know. Well, she said
It was a lot of new actors on Bridgerton. They just had their 2nd season. I'm just.
But he's from North Carolina. Anyway, I don't know.
That's anybody.
But it happened in August. They had 2 seasons. I mean, I guess that's still possible. They had the other season, whenever. You hooked up with them in August, and now it just depends on when. But she said, I don't know, child.
Hers a little sus.
Yeah, I'm already sussing her.
I would rate my hookup an 8 because I would like a longer period of sexual intercourse.
I don't know. The experience was like a 9, 8. I don't know. It kind of got shiesty.
What got shiesty about it?
Nothing. It was just like there's too many people, and we all
Did
just
you hook up with your
friends?
friends?
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, I'm sure he would have been down. Yeah. What about you?
I would give it like a 7 because I was drunk and probably wouldn't do it again.
But it was the Goldie.
But I'm also trying to pay attention to the silhouettes because the silhouettes are the people who they said. Hers in a purple dress, she's talking about Nav. She didn't sign an NDA, but Canadian rapper that's Middle Eastern, B-list, I would say that's Nav. Nav, I don't feel like hers is Nav. She don't want to name drop, but...
Hey, well, how did you come up with that? You just came up with it?
Nav is...
I know who he is. I said, how did you come up with that's who she's talking about?
Everything she explained, and then the silhouette.
Oh, okay.
That's Nav, silhouette.
Oh, okay.
You don't think so?
If you say so, I believe you. I'm just trying to...
Oh, I'm saying, did you look at him?
No, I didn't look him up.
Okay.
No, I was looking up something else.
Oh.
I was trying to figure...
You was trying to figure out hers?
Sorry, y'all, for the pausing.
You was trying to figure out hers?
I was trying to figure out hers, yeah.
An actor from North Carolina, that ain't giving me nothing.
Let me see.
And that's in a Netflix show, that ain't giving me nothing.
You can press button.
What about you?
I would give it like a 7 because I was drunk and probably wouldn't do it again.
But it was the Goldie Bucks.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean there aren't other ones.
I would rate mine a 5 because it was too big and it was too fast and it was not good.
You know what they say about guys with big dicks is like they don't know how to use it because they think just like having a big dick is enough, and it's like actually so not true. And they just look so bad, and it's like literally the worst.
It's not the size of the wave; it's the motion of the ocean.
It is 100%. I feel like this sounds shady because it's not about him at all, but I would give it like a 4. But just because it was like a lot of drinking and smoking and stuff was involved, so it was like. We had some issues like getting there, if that makes sense. And then like I think we just gave up after like a certain amount of time, and I was just like, yeah, like it's all good.
It wasn't his best performance.
No. I'm sure he's great, but I wouldn't know though, so I don't know.
We just haven't talked to you guys that much this round, so.
What team does he play for?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know shit about sports. Like, I didn't even know who he was when he was, like, trying to get my number.
What team does he play for?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Heard.
We need some Post Malone questions for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really asked.
I don't know. Hey, you know, well, she
She
might
may
literally just be a groupie.
And she said
well, not a groupie type. Not a
she
groupie.
said in the beginning she didn't even know who he was
Yeah.
when he tried to talk to her.
Yeah.
So it was just like one of those things where like we just hooked up. It was it. I don't know.
Did he
Even though we
sing to
believe
you?
her, but who knows? She might be involved.
Do we believe her?
She said even when I'm lying, I stare into your soul.
She a real ass bitch, right? Like, I'm gonna look you down. Like, it's all good.
Did you do it again? Did I already ask you that?
I probably wouldn't. One, because I think he's like wifed up with a baby now. They like
Is
live in
he?
Utah.
I don't know
Yeah, I'm pretty
anything.
sure he has like a baby mama
did
now,
your
and they moved to
research.
Utah. Look, it was in the shit. It's not like I like researched it.
She said
And that is time.
she won't make eye contact with you when she's playing with her hair and looking around.
The guy she hooked up with had 2 seasons of whatever show on Netflix. It just wasn't adding up.
Sorry.
Want to keep playing because you think the liar is still among you 4? Raise your hand on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
I feel like we got them all out.
I still don't believe you.
Let's be like real about it. So like, who are we like feeling collectively?
I feel like you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You're
feeling
giving
too.
me.
Because
I'm
I don't
feeling
know
you.
a Middle Eastern Canadian rapper, but like I
There's like
not.
Okay.
Oh, what she say?
We don't.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
You're
feeling
giving
too.
me.
Because
I'm
I don't
feeling
know
you.
a Middle Eastern Canadian rapper, but like I
There's like
not.
Okay. No shade.
No.
Yeah, no shade.
No.
Love
You're
that.
cool as f. Love your music. Thanks for smoking with me. What about the NBA Ritz Carlton? Were they playing a game that day in LA?
I don't know. Like I didn't
Was it
even
him
know.
and his whole team, or was it just him?
No, it was him and his brothers, and then like their friends, like 2 or 3 friends.
Does his brothers play in the NBA?
Yeah, both of them.
Are they the ones at the Facebook show?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I feel like I said earlier with like Alice, I was like, you could be telling the same story. Like we could have all hung out with these
That's
celebrities.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking
But do
about
I
you.
know if you're really?
Okay, I was waiting for you. I was like, all right. She
But what
looks
if you were
us in
just
the
there in the
eyes.
studio while they were
That's
recording?
what I'm saying.
So wait, how did you guys meet?
Like I said, I was at a nightclub in West Hollywood. So the promoter, he knew Post Malone's manager somehow, and they like wanted to get a bunch of like hot girls to like the mansion when they were recording.
Yeah, that checks out. What if it's one of the people we kicked out already?
I mean, I'm like, I don't know whether to trust all of you or all of you are lying to me because
If one of you is f***ing lying,
I feel like we
swear
already
to
got
God.
them all out.
I feel like there's still something going on. One, because you keep on pushing to end the round, and then maybe she wants to be in here. So
giving-
No,
I don't know.
you're seeming a little suspicious because you were like, if
Don't deflect.
I
Don't
will
turn
look
this
into
on
your
me.
soul.
Us three all name dropped.
No, I've name dropped in other situations on a podcast, and then I ruined that relationship with a different
podcast?
rapper.
It happens.
She said she's name dropped before on a podcast with a different rapper.
Mm-hmm,
I said, well, dang, how many?
She might be one of those.
How many folks, child?
I get rid of red
You get rid of red dress?
this time.
She was playing into the part a little bit too much, like the way she came dressed, like the way she was acting. She kept on trying to end the game.
She's saying like such a typical party story that she could have just partied and went to the studio, but like not actually done anything with the rapper.
There's actually a tie between Aura and Avalon. Rochelle and Hayden, you guys will have 30 seconds, and you two will have to decide together who goes off.
Okay.
Homegirl still sucks. She talks too much.
It's like
She
overly
just keeps
confident.
going.
Person being eliminated this round is Avalon.
I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry.
Bitches.
I know.
We have beef. thought they were my friends. I thought we were cool. There was an alliance, there was a trifecta, and I got booted.
If you guys think that there's still a liar among you three, you can continue playing. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, to keep playing?
All right.
Yes.
If the box turns red, the mole has won and they are still among you three. If the box turns green,
so
you guys
scared.
are all telling the truth and you have won and get the cash prize.
What you celebrating for?
I knew it.
Who was
On 3, the mole can step forward. 1, 2, 3.
I fucked up.
You were stuttering.
I kind of believe you.
From the beginning.
Oh my gosh, that was so much scarier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I prepared enough, but I did not. I do work for a talent agency. A lot of it, like you guys were saying, was a true story. I just added the hookup, but
Like you were at the party with this guy?
yeah, I went with an actor. I am from North Carolina, and the actor I chose is from North Carolina, so I thought that would all check out. I did up with the seasons because that's where
Who was the actor you chose if it's fake?
I'll tell you guys like off camera, just because it's like, I mean, everything like with the actor is true. I just like mix my story up a little bit.
Like what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you kicked me out. We could have won, bitch. Fuck you.
Wait, hold on. What's in this? Stop. Hello?
Yo, how much is this?
Oh, is that Victory calling?
They sussed out the right person though.
Yeah, I kind of sussed. Oh, go ahead, baby.
Go.
Go ahead.
Go.
I was just gonna say I kind of sussed her from the beginning because she was kind of stumbling over her story and it wasn't like straight. She kind of didn't know what direction she wanted to go. Then I was trying to figure out the season thing. I was like, well, maybe he already had a season long before. She's just now meeting him, hooking up, and then he's on to season 2. But since she said it was so like close together, I was
And
like, that's not really that possible.
She couldn't name drop because he signed to her talent
Yeah,
agency, so it'll mess
Can't
up
mess
her
up your
job.
bag.
Yeah, so I just want to know more about
The short one, the last one.
because her story was true.
It was true, yeah.
So and it kind of like y'all, but the reason why I sussed her is the way she was talking.
It was the way she was talking. It was like she was like a story writer or something, and she's writing this fictional type of like that's what it came off as.
Yeah,
So.
and the only reason why number 1 didn't name drop, I feel like because she's name dropped previously before,
And she said it's messed up.
and they didn't call her
Yeah.
and told her, "Hey, quit name dropping."
Yeah,
me. And she like out of respect because I enjoyed my time with you. I'm not, but it's Nav.
Yeah.
Hers is Nav. It's plain.
And then the girl that was standing beside her said his name, and she was just like didn't
And
deny. So
then the Mellow situation, her could be totally true. She probably just an opportunity, and hers is true. But I'm saying like the situation. I'm saying her story as far as she really didn't know who he was.
Oh,
as
probably
far as
not.
basketball
Yeah.
stuff, it's probably true. She just hooked up.
Yeah.
Just saw some opportunity. You know, the ball bro to be flashy. And they always roll in they 3 packs. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, make sure y'all spin us up. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts in the opinion. Let us know if y'all got it right, y'all got it wrong. I think eventually we got it right, but we still had a little.
yeah, I think all along we kind of hit it right, and I was just kind of sus about the first girl, but definitely what's that Baldwin, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as always, man, y'all know how it go. I do go by the name DJ New Kid and Sin.
Here to home.
You are? We are, y'all.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar,